angry,
stressed,
disgusted,
fatigued,
lost,
terrified,
confused,
disappointed,
hurt,
anxious,
broken,
frightened.
These emotions are currently felt by the various members of the Aragon community in response to the senseless violent attacks on racial minorities. We, as a whole community, have been experiencing such intense turmoil over the recent attacks against minorities all across the country.
We come forward as a united cultural front to acknowledge and respect the concerns that people of color are currently experiencing regarding exposure to these events. To let you know that you are seen and that the Aragon community will do what it takes to keep you safe.
Aragon's core value is diversity and respect for all members regardless of background. We want to ensure that this value is exemplified throughout our school's atmosphere. We want to stand united in the face of grief and in pain, and to continuously persevere as members of the AAPI, Black, and Indigenous cultural communities are in the face of tragedy.
We hope then, when you read this statement or hear this statement, that you can listen and feel our pain. We hope that you will promote a community that does not only strive on the diversity of our campus, but on the justice, the equity, the equality, and the unity of our campus. Many students wish to be seen, heard, and understood, yet many are silenced. But why? Aren't we all humans?
Humans who wake up every single morning with skin on our bones and blood rushing through our body. But why is it that the tone of our skin or the people we love is such a big problem?
The skin on our bones and the love that we feel should not set us apart from others. It should be a sign that we are all human. So here's what we hope for our future and the future of Aragon High School.
We hope to be acknowledged, heard, seen, and understood. We want to matter because we are human and should not be treated as less than.
We must now focus on change and how to get there as a whole. So,
create a conversation.
Let's talk about what's going on in the outside world in the classroom and make it an
open discussion
in which everyone gets heard no matter what point of view. Let's begin to learn from each other by listening. Let's try to
understand and grow more patience with one another. Listen and understand everyone's backgrounds and stories of their past.
Beginning to learn about others is a big step forward because not only are
you
learning about new things, you are gaining
respect
and possibly connecting to others at a deeper level. Let's spark
change
throughout all of Aragon High School. Let's
spread love and awareness. We can learn, so let's step up to hate now.
So we can create a shield to protect students, staff, and the Aragon community from all hate.
In this present time, we face a tremendous burden, one that threatens our fellow community members, our friends, our cultural identity at its core. No matter what unexplainable emotions you may feel in the face of such adversity,
we are here to remind you, not as fractured cultures, but as one coalition standing against hate in any form, that you and your identity is valid. We hear your voice loud and clear, and we intend for the rest of the AHS community to hear your voice as well.
Aragon is a community where we celebrate diversity. This is not a place where we tolerate our differences, but instead embrace and value them.
Be an ally to the communities that are frequently being attacked for being who they are.
We ask that we remember that school should be a safe place and hate language, actions, and violence have no place here.
Every emotion you have at this moment is acknowledged, and we intend for the Aragon community to recognize that.
Signed by Filipino Club.
Signed by Black Student Union.
Signed by Japanese Culture Club.
Signed by Chinese Culture Club.
By Shalom Club.
Signed by Polynesian Club.
Signed by Italian Club.
Signed by Asian Club.
Signed by Middle Eastern Club.
Signed by the Gender Sexuality Awareness Club.